Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, I tried to recreate Adele's Hello music video look, and if you have not heard that song, you need to. She slayed my life with that song, seriously. It's amazing. She did it once again and I'm so glad she's back. But anywho, again, back to the look. It was a very simple eye look, more towards a cut crease look rather than a cat eye or smoky eye. But what stole the show from the video was definitely her contour. It was on point, it was sharp. If I were to touch it, it would have probably cut my hand off. But seriously, if you guys would like to see how I tried to recreate this look, please keep watching. Now I already moisturized my face, so to prime I am going to be using Becca Cosmetics Backlight Priming Filter. And to prime my lids, I'm using MAC's Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Cane Curly. This primer helps cancel out any veiny lids that you may have or redness. So that's why I like to use this one instead of any other primer. You couldn't really tell what colors Adele had on her lids in the video since it was filmed in black and white. So I'm going to be going in with Lorac Mega Pro 2 palette, and I'm going to be using neutral shades. For my crease, I'm going to be using this color right here, Sorbert. Our starting color for the outer V of our eyes, I'm going to be using Tawny. This color right there. Now to deepen up the colors on the outer edge, I'm going to be going in with Saddle. It's this brown color right here. I'm grabbing my E25, and this is a lot flatter, more angled than my E35. So that's why I'm going in with it in the crease. That way it can create a sharper line. And it's not going to be a very defined, super cut crease. It just looks more of a cut crease instead of a cat eye on Adele. And I'm using windshield wipe motions to blend this. Now I'm going to go in with my Sigma E52 and apply Chiffon, which is this color right here, and onto my lid. This palette is super pigmented, so a little goes a long way. And to intensify that sort of cut crease, what I like to go is really go in where my lid ends and just really chisel out that line to create that sort of cut crease. I'm going to be going over Bisque, this color right here, on my lid as well. So I went ahead and aligned my eyes. I did a winged liner using L'Oreal's Voluminous Superstar Liquid Liner in black. I'm going to be doing an in-depth how-to video on how to line your eyes like this, so keep a watch out for that. And to intensify again that outer corner, I am going to be adding Urban Decay's Blackout. I'm not sure if they sell this brush separately, since it came with the Artist Palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So if they do, I will link it down below. So for lashes, I'm going to be using Ardell's Demi Wispies in 120. They're these right here. I don't know if you guys can see them. Okay, so now to start off with the face, which is what is the game changer of this video. Her contour is cut. It will cut you probably. I'm going to be mixing Kat Von D's Lock-It Foundation in Light 44 and NARS All Day Luminous Radiant Foundation, or Weightless Foundation in the color Santa Fe. If y'all haven't noticed yet, I love to mix foundation. And before starting on my face really quick, I am going to be applying lip balm on my lips. The one I'm using is Nivea's A Kiss of Moisture. This is the best one that I've used, and I've tried a gazillion ones out there, and this is just the trick for me. So if you need one, try this one out. And I'm going to be blending it out with IT Cosmetics Airbrush Foundation in the number 110. This one right here, it's really similar to Sigma's F80. And I'm pretty sure I found my Holy Grail contour kit. I was in the search for a cream one, not a powder one, because the Kat Von D is obviously going to stay on my top favorite for a while. And this one is the Laura Mercier contour palette right here. I'm in love with it. It is super creamy and super blendable for it to be cream contour. I absolutely love it. So if you're in the search for one, go give it a try, seriously. I'm going to be using contoured shade number 1, if you can tell I've already gone in with it, and just contouring my face. I'm going to be applying some contour shade on the bottom of my lip because Adele has some pretty pouty lips. And to highlight my areas, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser in the color light. So I'm going to go in with the Real Technique stippling brush and blend out that contour. So my camera decided to quit on me halfway while I was blending my stuff. But as I said, I blended everything out, the contour and the highlight. I set my highlight under my eyes with Lyric from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And I also applied Laura Mercier's setting powder under my contour to bake and under my eyes, or under all the areas that I highlighted, because we really want this look to bring out that contour. I mean, Adele's contour is sharp. It is sharp. I haven't set my contour, so what I'm going to do is take Benefit's Hoola bronzer and do that with an angled brush. For blush, I'm keeping it neutral, so I'm going to use Physicians Formula Blush in Blushing Natural. I'm going to take it along my contour as well. And for shimmer highlight, I'm taking Becca's Moonstone. I'm not going to show it to you because I dropped it and shattered it, so just go ahead and apply it to the highest points of my face. Okay, so while this bakes, I'm going to go in and do my eyebrows. And this is Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Chocolate. Okay, now that our brows done, we are going to go in and blend away all that setting powder. Okay, now to finish off the eyes, I am going to go back in with Saddle from the Lorac Mega Pro 2 palette and smoke out the bottom lash line. For our lips, I am going to be using Spice from MAC to line them. And I'm going to be filling them in with MAC's Velvet Teddy. And to set everything together, I'm using MAC's Fix Plus. Alright guys, this is the finished look. What stole the show from this was, like I said before, the contour. It was amazing. The eyes are very simple to recreate. The only thing that I think would give you trouble was the wings and liner, but like I said, an in-depth tutorial is going to come up, so stay tuned for that. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to see more inspired looks, please let me know. But until next time.